Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining my channel. The channel is Thrifta-haulic. My name is Tina, and I am a reseller on eBay. If this is the first time you're seeing me, welcome. If you're coming back and seeing me and would like to stay a couple of times and take a look at what I'm doing, I am trying to make sure that I put out a video once a week, usually on Mondays, to go over what I picked up over the weekend. So this is my, I think I call it treasure hunt number 4, I guess I'm on. But yeah, so I did go to a first time rummage sale. It was really actually not a rummage sale. It was donations only. It was a historical society, and I didn't know what to expect. And I went there, they just had boxes and boxes of things out, and like tents with piles of clothes and like linens and all kinds of stuff. So there was a lot of, it looked like someone pulled stuff out of their attic, or, and it had been sitting out. So the dew was on it and stuff. I got there at like 7 o'clock in the morning. But it still was great. I mean, I think I got some cool things. I didn't look anything up, I don't think, while I was there. And I really just pulled it back out just now. So I don't remember some of what I got. So I did get a bunch of gift bags. I could tell you I did give them a $20 donation for whatever I got. I wasn't sure what kind of donation to leave, but that's what I decided on. So I got this crocheted, I think it's crochet, isn't it? Apron. Very vintage, right? With a little itty bitty pocket. Look at how little that pocket is. So that was cool. This one actually smells like it came from, that it's old. Let's just say that it's old. And this is a really pretty table runner, which it was all, hand. I guess that's tatting on the edge. I'm gonna have to iron it now. I'll probably have to wash it anyway. I saw like a little bit of a stain, like a light pink. But this is, look, this is all hand stitch and applique on, and then all these are hand embroidered. It's really quite lovely. So I think I could probably get $30 for that. I believe, since it's all hand done. I love this little guy. I don't know why, I just do. It's a little felted wool raccoon. Isn't he just precious? No, nothing, no tag, no anything. I have no idea what I will get for that, but that's okay. And then I got 3 of these. Here's one. So it's those little solar things. This one, the bat kind of flies over. And then there's one. They're all Halloween. Here's another one with a bat. One a crow and one, oh, this is a spider, sorry. That's a spider. And this one's the one with the bat. And then there's this one. Is funny. It's like a floating skull. Is that funny? So, yeah, I just thought these were quirky. I think if I sell them as a set, I don't know, I'm thinking probably about $20 for the set. I picked up this. This is a Catherine's collection. And if you haven't ever seen Catherine's collection label, it's like this little metal label. Does it say Catherine? Yeah. Make sure it says Catherine's collection and not K collection. K collection is Dollar Tree. Catherine's collection is worthwhile. So this is not going to be a big deal, but some of their stuff really goes for big money. This is probably going to be about $15. It's a Christmas ornament, bejeweled. And then I got a bunch of these. I'm trying to collect a bunch of these little wooden holiday figurines. I think I picked up a couple more here too. Because I want to put them on a wreath. I saw somewhere that if you make like a wreath with like chock full, though, like really chock full of these little guys. So it's going to take a while for me to make the wreath. Don't even ask me why I'm doing it, because I really don't know. I mean, I don't need another project, But I just thought it was a cool idea, and I saw that you could sell them for. I've seen a bunch listed for a lot of money. I don't know if they'll sell for a lot of money. And when I say a lot of money, I've seen some listed for like $250. But with the number and the amount of these little guys that it will take to make something like that, um, I could see why it would warrant that price. Here's a little bell. See that? And here's a little owl. A Christmas owl. Go figure. Then I got this. I have to look this up. I have to Google Lens this, but it's a garland. It's a wood garland with gingerbread men and candy canes on it. It looked to me like it was probably a Silvestri, I'm thinking. What's the other? Kurt Adler, maybe? So I had to look that up. And then all that stuff was in this adorable. So this is one of those canvas, I think, those plastic canvas things. But it's got owls and cardinals on it. I just thought it was so cute with the little handles. No damage. So it's like a knitting bag or something. And it's lined in corduroy. Quite nice. So that was what was in the bag. And when I looked at it, I'm like, after I came away and I paid $20, I'm like, did I pay too much? Because I wasn't even really paying attention to how much I was putting in the bags. And when now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, I kind of paid a lot for what I got, but oh well. It was a contribution, a donation, and that's just the way I have to think about it. So I got this whole bag. All right, so it's a mess. I don't think these are worth a lot. They're clear stamps, but there's a whole ton of these sealed packages of clear stamps. Now this one's not packaged, but yeah, there's just, so many. Had to be at least 20. And then there's these. This is called Technique Tuesday, Initially Yours. So each, I think there's, so there's a W and an R. I don't know. We'll see. I guess it's for scrapbooking. So my thought process was this. I can either group them all and just sell it as a lot. I could probably get about $30 for the lot. Maybe $25. I don't know. Depends. And then I was thinking if it doesn't sell, I could bring it. There's a place by us called Cut the Scrap. I think I talked about it in another thing, another video. And she takes donations of like craft materials that you don't use anymore, and then you get credit for them in her store. So, and she's got everything from fabric to sewing stuff to needlepoint to jewelry making to scrapbooking to what is that called, junk journaling, to everything, just tons of stuff. So I figured, I could always give these to her if they don't sell. And then I picked this up, and the reason this is so cool, this is the coolest trim. It's like metal, but you could cut it apart, and I guess you could sew it. It would have to be hand sewn in between these rows, but it's this whole spool. And I just came away from doing costumes for my son's show with with some of the other parents. I didn't design them. I was just on the crew, and I just thought to myself when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this would be great for costuming, So I figured I would hold on to it. That was really silly because now I'm going to hold on to it, and I'm probably never going to have an opportunity to use it, right? Or I'm going to give it away, and then there's going to be an opportunity to use it. I feel like that's always what happens, right? Okay, so that was that bag. And what else did I get? I got some, now this is personal use. Although I have to look up and see if these have any value. Because sometimes these Yankee candles, even when they're used, have value. This one is, I love the smell of that, cider web. So that was, I'm sure, a limited edition. I have to look that one up. This one's not Yankee. This one's just a, looks like a no-name brand. I can't see what it says on the bottom. Inter-American Products. But it's candy cane swirl. My husband loves candles, so I figured I better just pick them up. It would be in my best interest to pick them up. I thought I had one more. Oh, maybe not. I think there was another one there, but I didn't pick it up. All right, so then I only have like 4 more things. I thought this guy was adorable. So here's a little Primitives shelf sitter. I don't know if he's going to go for much. He was from the Christmas tree shop, but he's still got his tag on him. So I don't know. I thought he was cute though. And I got this. I'll have to look this up. This is a new, well, the little thing's busted down here. Butterfly Stationery. This is Peter Pauper Press. I don't know if that's a good brand or not, but it was pretty. And whenever I see butterflies, I try to pick it up because it reminds me of my mom. I feel like that she's saying hello to me at these flea markets. Oh, and then this. Now, how cool is this? This, I think, will have a lot of value. I just thought this was really neat. And it was in pretty good shape. I mean, there is a crack on the bottom. You see it? But I don't think it makes any difference in terms of presentation, you know? I think it'll still sit flat. I didn't test it. Yeah, it's okay. It rocks a little bit, but it's pretty good. I so loved it. My husband likes birdhouses too, and at first I thought, oh, I'll give it to him, but you know what? I think I might sell it, especially since I spent $20 and now I'm looking at it going, wasn't my best purchase. And then on the way out, I picked this up, which this might be really good. It's actually a tree skirt. So if you look at this picture up here, where it's split, so it's not an Afghan, it's a tree skirt. And it's new in package. The name of the company is Turtle Creek Afghan Throws. And it's 100% cotton. Made in the USA. So that was a good idea to pick that up on my way out, because I think I was thinking on my way out, I donated $20. I don't think I have really $20 worth of stuff. I mean, you know, yes, I do. But compared to sometimes the prices I pay at rummage sales and stuff, it didn't seem like a lot of stuff for that amount of money. I'm not saying it was bad. It wasn't. I'll still come away profitable for sure. But when I spend if I spend $20, I expect about $200 in return. And I probably have that. Just that, but I probably have that. And that's if everything sells. And that's, of course, you know, like this spool I'm keeping a candle, you know, I'm keeping these bags. So some of it was personal anyway, which I'm going to pretty much get for nothing. I don't know how much Mr. Raccoon's going to be. He's so cute. All right. So that's everything from that sale. Then I'm going to speed this along. I know I take off too much time. All right. And then I wanted to show you, I went to second sale at a church. So this was another rummage sale. And this one I did really well. So for the next bag, I'm going to tell you I paid $10 for everything you're going to see. And this cool Santa pillow is 3-dimensional. See, he's stuffed. I got him. And those other things are in the other room. I might go and get them and show them to you. This was beautiful. I think it's Norwegian. It just has a number on the back, but when I looked at the like a Google Lens, and this style I think was from Norway, which makes sense with those the gazelles I think I've seen more on Grecian ceramics. But anyway, it's in good condition. I just have to clean it up some. And I got this, which needs to also be cleaned. Hold on, this bag is going to fall over. Hold on a second. So this also needs to be cleaned, but this I did look up. This will resell for about $40. And it says down under pots. That's what it says on this thing here. It says down under pots. And it has a opening, so I'm not exactly sure how that works, but apparently other people know how it works because it's sold a couple of times and in different colors. So that was a good bet. And then I picked up this. Usually I don't pick up Lennox, but it was in the box, and I think these snowmen figurines can do well. I mean, the retail value on it was $50. I don't know if you could see that, but it says right here, US dollars 50. So I think I should be able to, it's called Downhill Snowman. I should be able to get to 20 maybe. I'm hoping. I picked this up. This thing keeps shifting around in here. So this, you see quite often, this pattern. So this is Worcester pottery or porcelain. Royal Worcester. So there's a lot. Royal Worcester is known for, I think, making those egg coddlers. But this is a casserole, covered casserole. There's the marking on the bottom. And this pattern is called Evesham. And it's just got like vegetables and fruits. So now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, does the lid go with the casserole dish? Because the lid has fruits and the casserole dish has vegetables. Oh, I hope they go together. I'll have to take a look at a couple of listings. I mean, they fit, but they might not be the same. I'll have to look it up. But if it does work out that it's good, that's probably $25 to $30. And then I got this. This is beautiful. This is alabaster or marble. It's all marble trinket box. See the natural coloring. Really quite lovely. And what's nice about it, oh, I have to clean it up. But what's nice about it is the picture on the top is Enid. Oh, what's her name? Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm not going to be able to read it. Enid Heibel. That's it. Enid Heibel. And she's a pretty popular artist. She does all these kind of like really soft women and children, mother sort of pictures. And I just thought this was a neat way to have her artwork. It does have like a little bit of a chip right here, which I didn't notice until just now, but I think that'll be okay. It'll probably go, oh, there's another little chip on this side. Ooh. It'll probably go for about $30, $35. And these were exciting, I thought. This one doesn't, it's not centered, but I'll show you the first one that I looked at because this is the one that attracted me. So, isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can see, if you can really appreciate the colors there. But these colors are gorgeous. It's like a gorgeous sunset. Really lovely. And really nice artwork. It's watercolor. And it's signed on the bottom. It is an original. And it's signed P. Nunn. N-U-N-N. Now, and look how old it is. Look at all that vintage dust. There's 3. And they're all by the same artist. See, this one's askew in its frame. But they're all by the same artist. And they're all just these, like, very simple landscape type pictures. And, oh my. Oh, look at the dust. Oh, my God. You should see my pants right now. Because this mess was sitting on them. Wait, you got to see this. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna do it this way. Can you see my pants? Oh, I guess I'm holding it the wrong way. Oh, anyway, they're a mess now. Yeah. Oh my gosh, gross. But anyway, so I think these will be definitely a great value, either to sell them as a set or to sell them individually. I think if I sold them for a set, I'd probably go for like 120, maybe 150. Selling them individually, I guess around $40 to $50 a piece. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, shoot. I wasn't looking at what I was doing. All right, so that's that. Believe it or not, that was it at that sale. But $10 was still good for that stuff, right? I mean, oh, let me show you these other two things. Hold on, I'm going to pause you. Look, Scooby-Doo, and it lights up inside. And then there was also Charlie Brown or Snoopy. So, yeah, I thought these were fabulous. And this one on the bottom says Peanuts United Feature Syndicate. And this one says Hanna-Barbera, but neither one of them are dated. Oh, this one could use a little help. It lost a little peg, but I still think I saw that this one had sold for about $35, I think. So, and I'm not sure the Snoopy one will be the same or better. That was awesome. And then what else? Where else did I go that day? I feel like I went somewhere else. Let me look at my bags here. Hold on. Please hold. Oh, this I went to, this was on a different day. I picked this up at a church rummage sale. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This was the item. This is the Sacred Heart of Jesus, if you're not Catholic. That's what this is, the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And this is all hand done. It looks like definitely early 1900s, perhaps even 19th century. And look at the back. I mean, that tells the age too. Look at the back. The wiring and everything. So I think I could sell this for about $200 to $250. Seriously. I bought it for $5. That was a great deal. At that same sale, I got a John Perry, a white dolphin for $1, and I got these stenciled wood light switch plates for $1. There's 4 of them in here. So that was good. I mean, it's a nice little sale. It wasn't a big deal. And then this is the last bag I'm going to show you. Oh, this was garage sales. That's what I did. I went to a community-wide garage sale. I got this kind of spirit carving. Isn't he great? I got him for $5. There were a couple of things at this garage sale that I was hemming and hawing over, but he wanted a lot of money for more than I was willing to spend because I only had a limited amount with me. But then the same sale where I got that, this was in his free box. This is a real fur. Why can't I open it now? Oh, here we go. It's a real fur Russian hat. Wait, and when I say Russian, I probably shouldn't put it on the whole lace thing and all. When I say Russian, I mean Russian. Can you see in there? Oh, you can't. Let me turn the light on. Oh, come on, Tina. Oh, there we go. Ooh, shit. See? It's written in Russian in there. Or it's not called Russian. What is it called? Syriac? No, what the hell is it called? I forgot. But yeah, and it's rabbit fur. It's beautiful. There's no spots where it's overly worn. I mean, it's really great condition. I think I could get like $50 for this. And it was in the free bin. The carved spirit, I think I could get like maybe $60. And then this also was in the free box. I got rabbit fur in my throat. This is an Oakley case. It's called, I think, called a torpedo case or a bullet case, something like that. This, now, it's a little off. See how it doesn't close quite flush? But I might be able to work it back. And this was, this can probably sell for about $20. So, as long as I could get it to sit flush, we'll see. What else did I get? I got these. So I didn't know what these are, but they intrigued me because they're kind of like that salvage type of thing. But they are actually apothecary or some kind of card holder. You put it on the wall or on the drawer, I guess on the drawer, and then you slide your card in there that labels it, and you could tell that because the back, well, you could tell that because I Google Lensed it, but now after seeing that, it makes sense because the top is open and here has a lip on the side and the bottom. So you slide the card in and it sits in there. So there were two other ones, but they were very, very rusty, like super rusty. So I left them there because these were $1 a piece. So I just took the 4 that I liked. And then I went to a lady and she had all of these. Well, she didn't have much there. Let me put it that way. But she had these guys. This is a Lessie. You could see it from there. And she had a blue one. And what these are is they're made in Italy. And they are dental floss holders. Yes. Italy, they have to have a fancy dental floss holder. Okay. I know it seems like a bizarre thing, but whatever, float your boat. Oh, and he's holding, oh, look at, oh my gosh, look at him. Oh, I don't know if the other one has this little pitchfork thing there. Yeah, so the dental floss comes out of his mouth and you cut it off there. And you can load it in the back. Oh, I hope the other one has its little pitchfork. These were, I think, $1 a piece. I think they resell for like $25 or $30. $25 to $35. The green one, I don't know. Oh, please. He doesn't. Oh, he does have it. Oh, yay. Okay. So I have 2 of them that work and have all their pieces. I'm very excited. So for $1, I'm going to turn that into $30 probably. It's got its little paper in there and everything. Box, everything. The whole 9 yards. So that is awesome. And then she had this box of cosmetic bags. She's like, oh, take whatever you want out of there for free. So I just grabbed, I don't know. This says Augustinus Bader. I never heard. I don't know. But it hasn't been used. It has the plastic still in the zipper. This one was London, Soho, New York. It's Soho brand. Has a big wide zipper on it. And then these were Bobbi Brown. And I know Bobbi Brown is a good makeup cosmetic brand, but I don't know if the case will sell for anything. This one's hard to unzip. Oh, which is probably why she was getting rid of it. Maybe it caught on something. I don't even know. Is it makeup or brushes? Oh, it's kind of schmutzy inside. Ooh, it's very schmutzy. Maybe the other one's better. This one's Bobbi Brown as well. So they both look like cosmetic brush cases. I might throw this one in the washer. This one can't go in the washer because it's like pleather on the outside. So I'll probably just throw that one away. But I might try to sell the other one. And then this was like 50 cents. I don't know what they are. I think they're leg warmers or boot toppers. The name on them is Laundromat, and they are new with tags, but no price. So I'm assuming they were a Christmas gift. And it says, designed in Canada, handmade in Nepal. Well, I don't know. I thought they were neat, but they were 50 cents, so I took a chance. yeah, so that's everything. That was my shopping spree on Saturday. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to cut it off because it's already a half hour. Thank you for joining me. Give me a thumbs up. Comment if you want. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like this kind of content. Do you want me to shop? Do you want me to take you along shopping with me? That kind of slows me down, which is why I don't do it. I've tried it a couple of times, but we'll see. I might try to do that if you guys would like to see that. But for right now, this is what I like because I like sharing my finds and with people that hopefully appreciate it. So have a great day, evening, whatever. Happy hunting, everyone. See you next one.